Guys, do y'all think this 20-watt Amazon solar power panel will keep my battery on my electric fence charged? Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Poor Boy's Little Homestead / Papa's Place. A little bit of everything. Guys, today I got a 20-watt solar panel. Ordered this right straight off Amazon. First, let me explain why I got this. Some of you know I got an electric fence put up around my outside garden. And I got a battery powered DC, that's a 12 amp battery set out there charging the electric fencer. It's a DC powered, what I'm trying to say. Well, I got to thinking that battery I'm using is actually out of my boat, and I could use a little battery out there, but I'd have to charge it regular. I'd have to either bring the battery up here to the electricity to charge my battery, or either I'd have to run an extension cord out there to charge my battery up. So I got to looking at one of them solar powered electric fence chargers. Well, guys, they're a little pricey. And then while I was on there searching for them, it just dawned on me. Well, if I already got the DC powered electric fence charger, and I already got another little battery I can put on there. I'm looking at the hummingbirds. We got a lot of them here this morning. Why can't I just buy a little solar panel and put right on that post out there and hook it to my battery and it keep it charged? Because since I already got the electric fence charger, it ain't no sense of wasting money and buying another one. So I purchased this here off Amazon. And guys, if this gives y'all any ideas, you can get this in, I think, 10 watt, 20 watt, 30 watt, all the way up to 100 watt. I've seen them 100 watt ones they sell at Harbor Freight do pretty good. But this one here, it's just, there ain't nothing to it. Just a square solar panel. It's got your wire with your plug, but then on the plug it's got adapters. You can plug this one in and stick it into your cigarette lighter. I don't know what that purpose would be. I guess it might could charge your car battery over time through that cigarette lighter. Like I said, y'all may know have other uses for that. Then it has a plug that's got alligator clips, which is the one I'll be using. So I can just clip it on my battery out there that it's going to be charging. And it comes with another one with just little eyes. I could use that one on my battery if I didn't want to use the clips. It comes with little suction cups. It's got 4 holes, one in each corner. I guess you could put suction cups and put them through them holes and have it suction or something. And then it comes with 2 little clips. I guess you could hang it. But what I did out there, I got a T-post right there that my charger's hanging on. And this is where you got to get creative for your own situation. I got a little aluminum plate here, and I took a PVC-L and it's bolted to this little aluminum plate. And that's going to sit right on top of that T-post. And to keep it from blowing off, I drilled some holes right here, and I'm going to put a zip tie or a little piece of wire through that hole and tie it to that post so it can't blow up. So how am I going to mount this on this plate, you may be asking? Well, cut the hole there, because on the back of this solar panel it's got lights. You can see there's the red and blue one. Let me see what that means. It's got, the blue light comes on, that means it's picking up sun. Well, y'all can see it's cloudy as all get out today, but apparently it's picking up sun. The red light means it's charging, which has got a red light, so it's picking up enough right now to put out some charge. And then there's a green light that comes on when your battery's fully charged. Pretty nifty, ain't it? So I cut me a hole there so that can go through. But then I got to thinking, I don't want this solar panel sitting straight on this aluminum plate. So what I'm going to do, I got some of this little styrofoam board here. And just to keep it from sliding off this plate, I'm going to take some of this 100% silicone. I'm going to put me a little bead right down through there. And that's where we're going to stick that foam board. Guys, I can do a lot of stuff with 100% silicone, zip ties, haywire, and duct tape. You could nickname me Zip Tie if you want to, because I use the crap out of them. But I'm going to glue that foam right there on this aluminum board, because I want to hold this up off of this panel. Now, I ain't going to put no kind of screws or nothing in there. But like I said, you can call me Zip Ties. Many zip ties I use. I drill me a hole in 4 corners of this aluminum plate, right here where these eyelets are on this solar panel. We're going to zip tie this on here. And 20 watts in full sunlight, especially if you start out with a full battery, should keep a battery charged and never go down on you. Now, I know we're going to have cloudy days like today. But I'm a betting this is going to keep my battery charged to where I ain't never got to worry about charging. And the way I got my little mount set up there, if I ever want to use this solar panel for something else, just say bring up here to charge a battery or something, if the electricity's off, you can do so. You can see I done got it dirty while I was out here making my bracket while I go trying it out. But now I can look under there and I can see the lights through the hole, see what it's doing when I get it hooked up. And that's my little mountain bracket, just like so. So we're going to go out to the garden, to the electric fence. And like I said, all I'm going to need, I'm going to take the alligator clips. And first I'm going to just hook it to the battery that's out there. But then I think I got a smaller battery that I can put out there and put my big battery back in my boat. Solar, battery, charger, and maintainer. There'll be a link in the description below this video where you can go click on this. This might spark some ideas what you might can use this for. So let's go out to the garden. Alright guys, we're right out here at the garden now. And I'm going to put that on there with just a slight tilt toward the east as the sun's coming up. That's how I'm going to have this. It's got a good long cord on it. I'd say that's probably a 6-foot cord that comes with it. We're going to plug these alligator clips up and we're going to hook red on positive on this 12-volt battery. gonna hook this black one right over here on this negative. This is a marine battery, so it's got 2 different posts on it. And like I said, we ain't got no sun today. But it's showing that it's charging with a red light. So basically what it's gonna mount to is I'm gonna have to wait a couple of days when the sun starts shining good and bright. I don't have no tester that tests watts. I thought I did, but when I went in the shed, that tester don't test watts. But to keep the wind from blowing this off, that's why I put these holes right here in this little bracket. And I'm gonna zip tie it around this post right here. I'm gonna put 2 zip ties just so the front can't move. Now see guys, that ain't going nowhere just with them 2 zip ties holding that on there. Now I need to get my loose wire rounded up. And we'll just zip tie that together right here. So it'll be neatly stored out of the way. What I might do is get my electric grease. I got a little tub of dielectric grease. I think it's called dielectric grease. And put on them plugs right there and plug them back together so they won't rust. Same thing on the end of my alligator clips here. Now guys, this thing's doing something even though it's cloudy outside. I ain't got no tester that tests watts. But I have one right here that tests a battery that you put on there and it tells you if it's fully charged, 2/3 charged, 1/3 charged, or a red light telling you it needs recharge. Now ain't no light on here, but when I touch it to these alligator clips, it does light up the red button saying it needs to be recharged. And if you think it ain't doing something when I touch it to itself, don't no light come on. So it is doing something. So what I'm gonna do is just put them on here. And right now I ain't got the electric fence hooked up. This is a zebra, or however you pronounce it, Z-A-R-E-B-A, a zebra, Zeba, maybe Zeba, I don't know how you say it. 5-mile DC powered electric fence charger. Now, I already had this, and that's why I chose, well, why buy another solar powered electric charger that costs a good bit when I already have this. I already got a battery. Just buy a little solar panel there, and I don't think it was around $40 if I remember right, for the 20-watt one. So I'm gonna put this on here. Let me test my battery real quick. Right now the lights keep blinking between 2/3 and fully charged, so it ain't totally 100% fully charged. If it was fully charged, this thing would light up fully charged and stay on, but it keeps jumping back and forth, so that means it ain't fully charged. That's how this little Atwood tester here works. This is sold out of the Marines. I had this in my boot. But we do have a blue light and a red light, so that means it's doing something. And I just had to give y'all an update at a later date. But guys, I hope this helps somebody out and give you an idea. Like I said, ain't no sense in wasting money going and buying a battery powered electric fence charger if you already have a DC powered in the battery. If you got any suggestions, or if you ever done this before, please leave in the comments, let me know how it worked out for you. And as always, I hope y'all have a great day, a great week. God bless. See y'all next time.